I watched my wife die in a car crash with my own eyes, but 7 days later, she came back to life. While I was still in shock, my 8-year-old son was overjoyed. See, before my wife passed away, she used to tell him this one bedtime story. She told him that everyone who leaves this world stays for a while in a place called the Cloud Kingdom. And when the rainy season comes around, the souls who've passed on can ride a train made of raindrops to see the people they love one more time. But that reunion never lasts long. Once the rainy season ends and the sun comes back out, that's when they have to return to the Cloud Kingdom. For my son, who didn't really understand death yet, this wasn't just some bedtime story, it was a promise he truly believed in. So after my wife passed, the first thing my son did every morning was check the weather forecast. He was scared he'd miss any sign of the rainy season coming. Seeing that hope in his eyes, I felt so torn inside. I knew there was no changing the fact that she was gone. I knew death wasn't something you could escape, but I couldn't bring myself to crush the hope in my son's heart with the harsh truth. Then the rainy season actually came. My son and I went to that abandoned train platform from the story, and we saw my wife again. Except this time, she'd lost every memory of her past life, but just having her back brought warmth into our home again, and slowly, the pain we'd been carrying started to fade. Every night, I could never really relax enough to sleep. I'd creep into the bedroom like I was scared of losing something, and gently hold my finger under her nose. Only after I felt her breathing, felt the warmth still in her body, could I finally let my guard down, even if just for a moment. A few days later, while she was cleaning around the house, my wife found the journal I'd been keeping, the one where I wrote about our life after she was gone. Reading through it, everything started clicking into place in her mind. She finally understood why she'd lost her memories, why she'd shown up in that tunnel, and that when this rainy season ended, she'd have to leave her husband and son she loved so much all over again. Facing the goodbye that was coming, my wife didn't fall apart in grief. Instead, she used the time she had left to teach our son how to take care of himself. I watched all of this from just outside the door. It broke my heart, but there was nothing I could do to change it. Desperate to keep her with us, I made a decision that bordered on obsession. I called up my buddy Tom, and together we hauled over bundles of branches and wooden planks to seal off the tunnel entrance where she'd first appeared. I thought if I could just block the path back to the Cloud Kingdom, she wouldn't have to leave.